A lot of things that are being said, a lot of things that are happening where I believe it was Denmark that went out to do some exploration. I don't know if that's
Norway.
Norway. Sorry, Norway. That's Denmark's on my mind these days with Greenland, but Norway that decided to go out and do some exploration, and a couple of other countries that are dabbling in it. So I think people are wondering, like, is it okay for countries to go out, like from a legal perspective? Are they allowed to go out and do it, and in what situation are they allowed? Like, under what context are they allowed to go and do the exploration?
All right, so that is a great question. Let's start with Norway, because Norway is kind of like an encapsulation of the last year of deep sea mining.
Okay.
So, beginning of January 2024, Norwegian Parliament comes out and says, we are going to begin issuing exploration permits for deep sea mining of inactive hydrothermal vents in our national waters. Countries can do whatever they want in their national waters, depending on
Right.
their own laws. The big regulations and restrictions are what's happening in international waters. But in national waters, it's national law. So every
Okay.
country's got its own rule set. They can do what they want. Norway said, we're going to start issuing exploration permits. That surprised a lot of people because Norway has been, they're a huge offshore oil and gas producer, but they're also a very strong, environmentally conscientious society. So there was quite a bit of pushback from that. It looked for a while like Norway was going to move forward. And then in December, as the Norwegian Parliament was brokering a deal for their budget for the next year, one of the stipulations from one of the smaller parties in their parliament that they needed to get the votes to get their budget done, one of their stipulations was we don't want deep sea mining permits. And so that was scrapped. So this entire year for deep sea mining has been a flurry of activity that has resulted us ultimately ending up kind of right back where we started.
Which is a good thing from an environmental perspective, right?
Yes. From an environmental perspective, we are slowly working towards a set of environmental regulations that no one's going to particularly like, but
Yeah.
everyone will probably begrudgingly consent to, which is the best you can hope for big international negotiations.
Yeah.
And that process has been ongoing for decades and is slowly creeping towards conclusion for polymetallic nodule